All right. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a special guest, and that's my husband right here behind me. We have like a weird setup, but we just figured this would look cool. And yes, we're both blind. So good luck to our children because we both use glasses. I usually use contacts in all of my videos, but today I got new glasses, so I thought it would be cool if we both wear glasses. Anyways, on today's video, my husband actually came up with a good idea that we can talk about things we did not know about each other until we got married. Is that right? Is that how you said it? Okay, yes. So we're gonna share a little bit. He's gonna share a little bit of what he didn't know about me, good and bad, and I'm gonna do the same. So I don't know, because you're the guest, I think you should start. So
Okay.
something you did not know about me, and don't burn me out, please.
I'll start with something good.
Okay, something good.
You're a very good cook. Like you are really good.
Really good.
And I know it's something that you were scared of at the beginning.
I was really
'Cause I'm
scared,
a
you guys.
picky eater, but
Yeah.
I would always tell her not to be worried about it because it's not to worry. I love food.
But I really was really scared, guys, because once you get married, you know, you have the responsibility of feeding someone else and cooking for someone else. So I wasn't like the best cook, or I didn't think I was, but I guess it's a big surprise. One thing, and this is not good or bad, but one thing that I did not know about my husband is how organized he is. And like how clean and organized he is with like his closet and his personal hygiene. It like, he goes beyond, you know, I feel like you go beyond, like,
Really?
yeah, because his clothes is arranged so perfectly, and I'm organized, but I cannot keep my closet as organized as his. And he's always so put together. Like, he always has his hair done. He always smells good most of the time. And, you know, he's just put together. And sometimes, I'm not going to lie, you guys, I'm not put together all the time. I do wake up and my hair is messy, or I wore pajamas.
Really?
Yeah, but, like, throughout the day. Or I wore pajamas, like, the whole day. And my husband doesn't. He wakes up, changes, gets ready for the day. And I am productive in my pajamas. So that's one thing I was not expecting. Do you want to go next?
Oh, I got something.
Okay.
So what's
okay,
something that surprised you
about
that you didn't know that about yourself?
About myself?
Yeah. That you surprised yourself.
I surprised myself at how I'm able to, well, at least I think I do a good job, handle like working a full-time job, making sure our like place is clean, making sure we have homemade food and your lunch, and then just everything else I do.
How you juggle and
I just thought I was gonna, you know, freak out a little bit and mess up a little bit, but I feel like I've messed up in other areas, but not like in that area. That's what I think. What about yourself? What do you think is something that you surprised yourself with?
I surprised myself how, and I'm being totally honest, but I'm surprised how actually helpful I am. I am lazy. I am super lazy. Whenever I used to live with my aunt, I literally didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Except for probably throw out the trash.
Oh.
And that's about it.
Yeah,
that's about it. And I would compensate her, I guess, with the money.
Well, I think a lot of the...
But, yeah, I was surprised. I was like, that was my biggest fear. I was like, she's gonna call me out because I'm always gonna be on the couch watching TV, watching the Dodgers.
They're now, they're playing.
Yeah, they're playing right now.
They're in mute.
Yeah, but I actually, I do the dishes, take out the trash, try to help clean around here. And yesterday when I was sick from work, I actually did the laundry.
It was the best.
So
I think there's no gender roles in our marriage because like we both work and stuff, so we try to help each other out when one of us can't do things, you know? Like, I do feel more responsible for like cleaning and cooking because that's like my strength, I would say.
That's like a cookie.
You know, but I just feel like it's a teamwork. Like you gotta help each other out, especially if like you both working full time or even more. You know. What?
People are screaming outside of our apartment.
People are screaming outside of our apartment, guys. Sorry for that unprofessionalism. Oh, one thing that I learned, and I thought this is like the weirdest thing I learned about my husband. He dries his toothbrush. Who does that, you guys? Who does that? Nobody does that. Nobody dries their toothbrush.
Yeah, you dry it so that you don't place it back in the drawer or wherever you place it, and you don't wet. And over time, you know, it's gonna get all moldy. And, yeah.
Vote down below if you're weird and you dry your toothbrush.
I dry my toothbrush.
Because nobody does that. Nobody does that.
You should do that.
No. What's the one more thing?
Something that surprised me was when you shower.
Shut
You just get out of the shower all wet and
Oh,
just
okay,
like
that.
spread your
My water and
your water all over the place.
everywhere.
I'm like, dude, stay inside the shower, dry yourself, and then I always place something on the floor so I can dry my feet, and then I dry my legs outside of the shower. But that's about like the last thing I do.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Something else along with that. I brush my teeth all over the house. Like I'll start brushing my
Yeah, that's
teeth
weird.
in the bathroom, and then I go to the room and I start talking to him, but brushing my teeth, and then I go to the kitchen and get something, and I keep brushing my teeth, and I'm sitting down and I'm brushing my teeth.
Have you realized that I started doing that too?
Yeah.
So
And that's
it
something like
sucks.
when you get married, you start doing stuff that the other person does because either it bothers the other person that you don't do it, or it's just like they like it that way. Because I feel like he told me about drying the toothbrush, and I was like, that's weird. I'm not gonna do that. And now I dry my toothbrush because he does it, and I'm like, well, it bothers him, so I'm gonna do it. And then same goes with him. He's catching on to my weird thing about brushing his teeth all over.
The nail cutting too was an issue for me.
That we already know. Everybody knows you cut your nails in the bathroom and then you throw it in there. One time I caught him cutting his nails in the living room. That's just gross. Like
Cut it anywhere.
who cuts them? And he just cut them there, and I'm just like,
'Cause
nope.
I'm clean.
You need to go cut them in the bathroom and then just throw all your trash over there. All the cleaning stuff happens in the bathroom.
Yeah, so I got used to that.
So now he does what I do, cut his nails in the bathroom most of the time if I'm here. Maybe he doesn't do it when I'm not here.
No, I actually do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I trust you that you do it. What's something else that we've learned about each other now that we're married that we didn't know about you?
So,
Okay, go.
for me,
You're gonna
I used to be very good at waking up by myself. Now
Not no
more.
more. Nope.
I am knocked out, and you're like, Pablo, get up. Pablo, get up.
He
get
does
up.
not
And I'm
get
just
up
like,
for
I'm gone. I'm just
nothing.
I don't
Like,
care.
he would get up. He gets up at the last minute. Like, if he can get that last minute of sleep, he will get it, and he will not wake up. And if I wake up a minute late, I'm like freaking
Freaking
out. Like, I need to get things done because I have like this routine that I need to get done in the morning before I go to work. So I would think that's like the thing.
And also because it takes longer for you to get ready for work.
Yeah. And then one thing I thought, I mean, I'm a really good person with budget, but I really thought I was going to be the one with more of like trying to spend more because I love shopping. But I feel like that's you. Do you think
For
that's you?
spending?
Yeah. Or do you think that's me? Or like sometimes.
It balances out. Because sometimes you go on like shopping sprees.
Yeah.
So
No, I know.
you
When?
said yes.
I know, I don't.
But other
I
than
buy
that,
like 2 things.
I think for me more it'll be food.
Oh,
Like,
my
I like to eat out
husband,
a lot.
Pablo goes out to, like, if he needs to, like, put all his money on something he ate, but it's good, he will do it. I'm more like, like,
Clothes,
well, yeah, close, duh, but I'm saying, like,
shoes.
we cannot, all right, we can all be spending so much out, like, that's my thing. So that's something that I didn't know about him. All right. So those are the things that we would say, you know, we've learned about each other ever since we got married and how we're getting used to marriage so far. We're going into 9 months of marriage and we've learned so much about it. But honestly, it's such a beautiful experience. And my advice, I guess we could finish this with just like a tiny advice, would be to really put God at the center of your marriage, because it's difficult, not just like marriage itself, but just for us, like living on our own and paying rent and bills and all that stuff. So I would say, you know, put God in the center of your marriage, and everything else won't come easy, but you will have more peace when you encounter any difficulty through your marriage. What about you? What would be like your advice so far?
For me, this will be more towards men. I don't know if you have guys watching, but before marriage, I had this fear of, because I didn't have a house, I wasn't ready, or because I didn't have certain things that I know at least you view like, oh, okay, I need to have all these things set up and aligned in order for me to do the next step in getting married. And so I guess not having that fear that if you don't have a house, don't worry about it. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And it will be beautiful as we work together to
Achieve the goals.
achieve that goal together, you know? So yes, not being, I mean, you're never going to be ready.
No,
So
definitely
you're
not.
never ready, even though, I mean, you can prepare as much as you want, but you're never going to be ready to...
I feel like you're never going to be ready, but as long as you have a heart that is open to learning and to serving, you know, I would say that's it. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video with my husband, Pablo. And if you do enjoy this video, let me know, because we do plan on filming a little bit more videos together and putting them on my channel. So thank you guys for watching, and God bless you.